Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2024 Showcase. We're getting down to the wire now. I think we got like 11 games left or something. But we're going to check out, for the start of today's stream, Firedog, Swooce, and Rescue. Swooce is not a word. However, that's okay. It's still the title. This here describes itself this way. Blast off in this firefighting adventure. Play as Callie the Pomeranian, newest and lightest member of the Dog City Fire Department. With the help of her high-tech PPE, supercharged fire hose, and canine acrobatics. Canine acrobatics? The first thing I think of is a dog running into a sliding glass door. No, it's felines that have the acrobatics. But okay, we'll see how that canine acrobatics work. Callie rescues the citizens of Dog City from blazing buildings in the nick of time. Only you can stop the nefarious and elusive Arseneco. My goodness. And their gang of mischievous Fuegatos? F-U-E Gato. I know Gato. What is F-U-E?
From Fuego, maybe?
Fuego. It sounds like, what's Fuego mean?
Fire.
Oh, it does mean fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good that. Fortunately, I have a Brazilian that knows this. Isn't it Spanish?
And me that knows a little bit of Spanish.
It is Spanish, actually.
Yeah, it is Spanish. Yeah. That's pretty good, actually. Anyways, you can stop the nefarious and elusive Arseneco and their gang of mysterious Fuegatos before the whole city goes up in flames. Firedog, Swooce, and Rescue is a momentum-based platformer where you play as a firefighting dog with a powerful fire hose. Inspired by retro platformers such as Super Mario Bros. 3, Gimmick, wow, Wonder Boy, and Sonic the Hedgehog. I was expecting a reference to Gimmick here. As well as relatively modern games such as Super Mario Sunshine, Worms Armageddon, Jetpack, Joyride, and Noita. Oh my god, that's a lot of references. Why these are all completely different games, and there's like 7 of them. All right.
Wait, Jetpack Joyride?
Yes. And Noita as well. And Worms Armageddon somehow. Balance the uncontrollable force of a handheld fire hose with the athletic moves of high-energy Pomeranians. You fight enemies, put out fires, and rescue the good citizens of Dog City. And yes, you can pet the dogs. Well, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of them. I don't know if you can pet the cat, though. They're evil.
Sadly, no. Cats are not pettable, as we all know.
So apparently,
you like setting things on fire.
I don't know if this is a demo or not, but it says 4 levels full of daring firefighting action, and the boss of the first world, as well as an interactive world map and a difficult secret bonus level. I guess let's take a look at this. But of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does help out immensely, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description, and you can check them out at your leisure. But also, we have here today, Author showing up today.
Hello.
I got to remind myself you don't have 2 R's. I have to remind myself of that. Christov's hanging out. Hope your computer gets fixed soon. At least you have a backup.
Yep.
Chica's here.
Wee!
They are a deer. That rhymes.
I am a deer. I am an Eevee. I am many things.
This is true. Same here. Shock, shapeshifting for the win. Fair and Cryptid also are here. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Also, 1 second. Okay, that's better. I had to cough since, like, the moment I started my little intro spill for, hey, like the video, I was like, I need to cough, but I can't do this right now.
Don't you hate that?
Very much so. I think I'm gonna put this in like full screen. Yeah, pour this window. Oh, it's
this looks like a nifty platforming type deal here.
Yeah, it's very. It gives me a whimsical vibe simply because they invented a word for this game. Which is very...
No, it's a word that's been around the internet for a while.
Oh, what's it mean?
What does it mean?
Like, slide in, to swoosh on in, just,
Hello,
slide on in, slip on in.
I see. I just think
it's
like a variation of
based on the Shaggy thing?
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So, when I first started this up, before the stream intro, I'm just letting YouTube know. When I first started this up, I thought we were on a cutscene. I was like, all right, let's wait and see what happens. And then I realized, oh, I'm the fire truck. like, fair enough, but also I'm parked, so it was very innocuous. All right, so this is our world map, I assume. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, please play that. Please somebody start singing the anime song for the Tokyo Drift show or whatever.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yes,
Couldn't have done better.
I think
Everyone's singing a song.
Listen, there's
I
an
think
anime
I'll
about
bring it
drifting
to
trains,
the
so I
guys.
must now ask if there's an anime where fire trucks drift. Because,
Also,
my God.
I've seen an anime where they drift a tank, but
Also,
That's
I
about
love Kario admitting things.
Hi, TF Crazy Raptor. Hey, I'm not crazy, I'm only obsessed. I mean, good obsession, you know? To be fair.
Fair, yeah.
Let's see here. This is reminding me that I need to... So, Esser's been teasing me lately. Krasovs can comment on this. We've been playing Miss Uro, me, Essler, and him. And Essler sometimes goes, because he's a sheep, he goes, bah! And, he's been telling me repeatedly that I need to get my sheep form made, because I kind of... When I was helping him figure out his own, like, custom sheep form, because I helped him figure out a specific breed for himself and get a proper, like, ref. From Cairo, by the way, which is why I'm reminded of this. But in the process, I also figured out what sheep breed I would pick for a form. So he's been encouraging me repeatedly to get that sheep form made. So I got to do that at some point. But I was doing a little bit of a boss session with him last time we were playing Mysteru, which just created a feedback loop because when I bought, he wanted to baw, which caused me to baw, which caused him to baw. I feel like the TF was going on right then and there.
Yes, Kubo.
What's funny is that I've never had a shape form, but I can bob pretty good though. But yeah, welcome to the practice course. Use left stick and left stick right to move. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Can I use D-pad because I like to use D-pad on platformers? Okay, X to read signs. Thank you, cat. Oh, good. I can't use the D-pad. You'd think that would be a given, but
I like the little tutorial sign. It's like,
yeah, it's a little cat face sign. Okay, I have a lot of trouble stopping. Okay, here we go.
It's just going, yeah!
Oh, by the way, Fair, that's really noisy what you're doing. Could you mute, please?
Oh, sorry.
You seem to forget that your typing is actually like mine. So you need to like not. Like you have to like your mic muted.
I'm glad I got a membrane keyboard.
Is this louder
Quiet.
than usual? I'm on a different keyboard right now.
Oh, that might be why too. But, like,
I'm pet sitting for my
mic,
sister.
your mic very clearly does not like reduce background noise very well. So you have to remember that when you're doing non-talky things. You should probably just mute.
yeah.
Let me
It's
lower
alright.
this.
There.
It's okay
I
if you're
also have a
talking, but if you're not talking, I don't like hearing the typing sounds. Yeah.
I also have a mechanical keyboard.
There we go.
Thank you.
I lowered the sunset. Look,
That'll
Lord
probably
Sense.
help. That'll probably help, yeah. There's an innocent civilian trapped somewhere in this building. Locate them,
The Lego
return them to
City?
the exit. To complete the what? Level. What did you say?
No, I heard there's an innocent trapped in a building, and my brain immediately went to a person has been trapped in the river in Lego City.
Oh.
Oh god, that meme.
Wait, that's a meme? I thought it was from an old NES game. Okay, never mind.
No, it's from the Lego commercials,
Ah.
and it became a meme.
Oh wait, what's the statement again? Say it again.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Oh, okay, Lego City. I thought you said London City.
London City!
You think that sounds stupid, but there is a city in Canada called London.
Oh no.
It's very confusing.
London, Ontario.
There says everyone needs a dinosaur. This is true. I will agree with this. Because there's so many dinosaurs to choose from, everybody needs a dinosaur to represent themselves and some part of themselves.
I
think
think
it's
I
a
have... I do have a dino form. I have a raptor.
I have a raptor thanks to Cairo. Banana raptor.
New more form.
Banana raptor.
I should do banana raptor things too at some point, but I gotta do sheep things first. That's important. Anyways, once you start running, it'll take you a bit to slow down. If you press the opposite direction, you start skidding. They really should say you start swooshing, but okay. Also, I'd like to know, look at our fucking portrait. That feels more like that feels like what we should be doing in the fire truck. We're sticking our head out the window, just doing that. Like that's dog sticking head out a window in the
Portrait
car.
covered in names.
Yeah,
we can't see it
very well.
Our names is... Yeah.
Oh, your
It's
names
covered
are
by us.
Let me remove your names for a second. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Listen, I help block everything.
Oh, that looks great.
I'll turn it off for now. I wonder if it'll change when I lose health or something, so we'll see.
Because way too chunky.
Yeah.
This way to practice course.
Oh
I'm trying
my
to
god,
moves there.
this image.
I love it.
Banana Raptor is very appealing. Oh, thanks, Gyro. That's some terrible puns, yay.
Oh no, Reed has a raptor form, not me.
Reed?
Ryu.
Also, that ledge vault is very glitchy looking. Just note. Oh. Okay, cool. Guess I can just hang on a wall as long as I want. But yeah, like, we phased through the corner of the wall. Alright.
Ledge faults aren't common in sprite-based platformers.
I feel like I need to show my Banana Raptor off now. We are so derailed for the game. Sorry, game developer. If you're watching this video, we will play the full game. Just give me a second. This seems a very distractible stream group. That's fine. At least we're having a good time. Let me see. Where's a good raptor picture? That's a good raptor picture.
God damn it, now I want a raptor form.
Here's raptor picture.
Yeah.
Now I want a dino form. God damn it.
I'm barking because the idol is barking. Idol animation involves barking. It was here.
Oh, that's amazing.
Here's Banana Raptor. This was something Kyra did for her birthday. I think it was,
Oh, that's adorable.
that was my 2023 birthday. I can
I love it.
That's adorable.
Banana Raptor.
Yeah, and the idol's just going woof woof.
Also, the hair, by the way, if you're wondering, is because the form is technically a human knee TF'd into Raptor, so there's a little bit of human detail still.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of fun hair to have, just as an extra.
I'm very familiar with his art.
Yeah.
As you should be, honestly.
Also, gosh dang it, Charm, you made me want a dino form now. Thank you.
I love the storage crates of Dog City. They transport great big crates of bone, ball, and fish. Kaiser tries not to joke how someone perfectly cut into Charm saying they're going to show their... You interrupted me in the process of saying that. I didn't even notice. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna show the Banana Raptor, not the banana by itself, because that becomes way more sus. Oh, cool. So they've added the they've added the firehouse pole as a mechanic here. That's cute.
Fireballs.
Also, the wall jump is kind of weird because sometimes I feel. Oh, I see. I was like, why am I sometimes getting a launch and sometimes I'm not? Well, it depends on my character's angle. Look, if I have them like this, then they go far. And if I have them like this, they go far. So you have to like angle them correctly. Actually, I like the movement.
Nice.
It feels, aside from the weird phasing through the edge of ledge thing, it feels pretty good.
I mean, I've
Can you
expected
climb-
that. You're a ghost. You phase through shit.
It does take an extra second. You have like pause for a second and
Yeah.
get yourself in the right position, which is fine. I don't mind that. Just means I just had to get used to it.
But real
The fish-
quick though, like, can you climb up and down the pole, or just do that?
Heh. Yeah. Yeah, that's satisfying. I like that. You can't climb up. Oh, you can climb up it. Okay, we're pretty acrobatic. We can go down way faster, though. That's a very loud climb.
Oh, that makes
climbing
sense.
sound. It definitely makes sense we slide down faster. That's a rule. You have to be able to do that. Okay, I'm wondering if there's a secret up here. There is.
You know what? You're right, Zedgar.
Or rather, not really a secret. What's he right about? I didn't read it. Hold on, let's see.
A firefighter who could phase through stuff would be ultra valuable.
I guess that's true, yeah.
I had to turn the stream down because of the delays created a big old echo.
Oh,
That's okay,
sorry.
a lot of people turn off.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
like-
all your fault, Chica, somehow. I don't...
I'm trying to work on not saying sorry for no reason.
I will never stop making fun of you for apologizing unnecessarily.
It's okay. It's okay. Ryu also does it.
Oh my god.
I know the feeling.
I think
They're like,
this
oh, it's
tutorial...
okay. I'm sorry for loving you.
Wow. I figured this tutorial course would have like a bunch of tutorials telling me how to traverse, but this feels like more like just here, have a room, figure out things. Like, cool. I mean, it works. It works. I'm fine with that. What's this? Rescue. Okay. My name is Billy Board Jr. My dream is to be a tutorial sign when I grow up. I don't know any cool tips though. I hope I can teach something cool one day. I don't know. I don't know. Just got that. Just started like. Sorry, the moment I heard Billy Board Jr., that was just the accent I went with. I don't know.
Yep. I'd be
Billy Board Jr.
All the Billies have
I hear Billy Board, especially Billy Jr., and I just think like, oh yeah, he's a little bit down. He's like a little down southern probably. I don't know.
Like Billy Bob.
I don't know what that gate is, but I think it's close.
Ironically, I just saw the most fitting ad.
Ooh! Oh!
Lego Sonic the Hedgehog.
That thing that Mario could do when he's running in one direction, you press back really suddenly. I could do here. Is there a word for that?
Nice.
I just call it the peel out.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a side jump.
Also, I'm
Oh, is it?
I literally...
I literally keep on calling it the peel out because I thought that's what you're doing.
But
no, that's a Sonic move. Super peel out. Also, I'm going to turn the pictures back on. Unless the graphic changes, I will share if it does. This is the way the practice course. Oh wait, I just did a weird loop. Okay. Wait, hold on. I wonder what's up there because I can't. Oh, that's probably where the spade rooms go, which I can't open, by the way. So I guess I'll go rescue the person.
Hold on a sec. I gotta mute myself.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I also have water. Well, I see the Super Mario Sunshine inspiration. Yeah, I did all those moves without even using the flood. You can grab ledges by holding in the same direction of the corner. Give it a try. Nah. Let's see.
No.
You can grab the walls by holding towards the wall while in midair. While holding the wall, press A to wall jump or press X drop. Yeah, okay, now it's tutorialized me. I think I figured out most of the moves, though. Yeah, honestly, that water is basically a double jump. Okay. Okay. You can't grab the same wall twice in a row, so be careful. That's fair. That does make sense for the momentum.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh. Hold down A after landing charge of a backflip. Oh, okay. They will significantly reduce your momentum to jump higher. You can also perform a quick backflip if you jump while skidding. I did notice that. Okay. Oh, that is Super Mario Brothers 2 as heck. American version. You just hold it down, and you get a big jump.
Oh yeah, it's the super jump.
You'll hold the opposite direction if you back off a slope. The more intense the slope, the more you'll be launched. Okay. I see. That actually feels really good. I like that. Press X to kick. X while ready to slide. Jump out and slide 8 times. There's a lot of moves, actually. What's nice is that it doesn't feel bad, though. It's, So if I'm not moving... Oh, I literally do just... Okay, so... Running and slide if I'm moving at all. If I'm staying still, then... Oot. Got it.
I wonder if you're on like a long enough slope, you can charge up like a backflip.
There's one thing I don't like about the wall jump. Also, wait, what's that?
I mean, they're not long enough, but like...
Yeah, you can.
I was just wondering if maybe later, like, if you get on a long slope, you can just charge a backflip off of it.
You can, you're allowed to.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you can charge that. Also, well, there's one thing I don't like. If you're sticking to a wall, you're like, I want to drop straight down. Oh, I can kick! Okay, that solves that, alright. It does push me forward a little bit, but... Good. That's not a move they explained. I was like, the one thing I noticed is that if I'm on a wall, then I'm jumping away from the wall. That may be bad in some situations. Like, imagine if you're clinging to a wall right next to a pit and there's a ledge directly below you, but it's not very big.
Right.
You don't want to kick off the wall in that situation, you know? So, but ironically, I do want to kick off the wall in the sense that I want to hit the kick button, which makes me drop pretty much straight down. That's kind of funny, actually.
I think if you run speeding at a wall and like jump at it and just use the kick to get off, I think some speedrunners would technically call that a wall cancel.
Yeah, it kind of is a look, it's a wall jump. Effectively, I'm canceling my wall jump doing it, so. By the way, I haven't gotten to the proper game, but I'm already like, okay, they really know what they are doing in the controls here. Like, this actually, it's kind of funny, because the controls are actually very complex, but I think they're intuitive. I don't have a problem with this complexity at all.
They look like they're very tight.
Yeah. There's one thing that you have to get used to, and that's your momentum. You start running really fast, so like it's possible to create all over the place, but it is controllable. You just have to get used to it. Did you know every sign you've read so far has their own name? My name is Sam Simon, by the way. Okay, Sam Simon. That's the voice. That's the accent for him. Sounds slightly academic. So Sam Simon, at your service. Like,
I'm from Sam Simon and Sons.
This is all stuff I learned. Don't forget, you can press X to drop from a pole or wall without jumping. Oh, good, it does tell you. It also works on poles. Good to know. Now, I do wish that it dropped you straight down. On a pole, that could, like, look how far I can go off of a pole, though, if I do that. If I'm, like, if you're up high on a wall and you press kick, you do still kind of... Can you control that? Let's see. Oh, God. That's not what I have to do. Wait, what the hell? Oh! You can also hold a direction off a pole, then press the kick button to, like, do a sort of a shoulder bash slide off of... I don't know how to put that. It's interesting. I can see that works on walls, too. No, not on walls. Only on poles.
Nice controls.
There's a lot of nuance. There's a lot of nuance here. Lot to learn. Press B or R2 to shoot your fire hose. Be careful, it has a lot of kick. I'm assuming... Oh. Careful, it has a lot of kick. It might freeze the game if you use it. It kicked the game's code. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It's back. Are we good? I think we're good.
It probably had to load.
Yeah.
What was that about? I guess it was loading, yeah. Yeah, it definitely does have a lot of kick. It also pushes you. Oh, look, if I just spray a little bit, though.
I could hope a concentrated blast from a fire hose would have a lot of kick.
Use fire to put out fire. Stay in the direction and hold BR3 to extinguish. Watch out! Fire's hot. Make sure you don't launch yourself directly into it. So we could take this out the way. I could just shoot at it, or I could do it the fun way. There. Also, the game had to load there. Fires in a closed space will put out smoke above them. Put out this fire to clear out the smoke. If you inhale smoke, you'll run slower and jump shorter for a while. Oh my god! Oh, I see! It was load. You know what it was loading? Earlier? Oh, look at my picture.
Particle effects.
Yes, the smoke is dynamic and is a dynamic particle effect. The reason the game slowed the fuck down is because... Okay, so the game doesn't have great optimization. Because it had a lot of trouble loading the particle system. Also my face. I should close my mouth probably. Here, let's take some damage. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's take some damage to see what happens. That fucking face. On the casual bark. Do I get a different face if I have low health? Let's find out. That face is amazing, though. Bark.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it is a bit different.
Yeah, oh no! I like how yeah, it gets sadder and sadder. But regardless, a gape mouth tongue out. I like how that's just like a constant regardless. Okay, cool. That's great. Yeah, I figured that with the voice of the portrait, I was like, it's gonna have different images for different health states, I bet. I was right. So, like, it's actually... Shooting fire from above seems better, because, like, if you shoot it from the ground, you just get pushed back. While the ground, you can hold in the same direction you're shooting to reduce the hole's recoil. Oh, yeah. That's true. Good point. I didn't think of that for some reason. This is Safety Biscuit. Safety Biscuit! Collect one to restore some of your life. Okay. Yay. Also, the music feels very Sunsofty to me. Sunsofted, yes.
Yeah. It
not a
does
bad
kinda
thing.
give off that vibe.
Yeah, not a bad thing at all. But actually, now I think about that, would imply that the gimmick is Sunsofted, yes, technically. Hovering. Yep. Which is definitely the best technique here, I'd say, for the fire hose. If you jump before hovering, you can perform a hydro jump for extra height. Okay. You can only provide a hydro jump if your back is fully charged. Okay. There's also an accessibility command you can try on the menu if you're having trouble. So I think what they're saying is, well, bad, basically. But if I press it earlier, it may be faster. Smoke can clog up your instruments to reduce your hover force. In other words, you won't be able to fly. If you fly through smoke, you won't be able to maintain altitude. Fair enough. You notice how, like, every time I leave a sign, oh no, I missed some. Alright, I can still get it. I just have to do longer wall jumps using the jetpack, which is basically what it is. Hydro pack.
It's Flood from
Yeah.
Mario Sunshine.
That troublemaker is Fuegato, one of the Arseneco's goons. Oh, there's one right there. Oh my god, there's once upon a time I drew a bunch of RPG enemies, and one of them was literally just what you see there. One of them was just, I made a cat, but it's fire. That's what this is. They might look puny, but watch out for the fire, they spread everywhere. Stun that Fuegato by kicking them, slide into them, or hitting them with a fire. I don't think you should really kick or slide into something like that, but alright. Once you stun a goon, knock them into a wall to extinguish them. Use the hose or kick them around. Okay. You can extinguish an enemy and may also clear up any fires they spread. It is very cute, though, even though it is absolutely creating fires. Stunned.
It is absolutely an arsonist.
Stunned. Oh. Mark. I see. Yeah, so I'm thinking the game's performance has some work. They still need to work out the kinks for that, but that's okay. If you're moving fast enough, you'll automatically deliver the kick with the enemies you collide with. Okay, that's nice. First, the kick is based on how fast you're moving. Build up the speed with the hose to get those first. So in other words, if I run to an enemy at high speeds, I won't just take damage, I'll kick them automatically. You kick enemies into each other.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you notice how the smoke is like glitching around a lot too? I'm just noticing, like, yeah, it's the cool particle system, but it needs some work still. Get stunned. Oh, I still got hurt. I see. I gotta be careful. A stun fire cat still hurts you, as you might imagine. Oh, Mr. Hell. Press. Shoot the colored buttons to open doors with the same symbol. You can also press buttons and walk into them or kick enemies into them. Oh, okay, that's a mechanic. Find a colored door with a symbol like this, look for a button to open it. Okay.
Here we are again.
Wait, where's this go? I see. I remember. So that's where that goes. Okay. Seems a little pointless though. Hold on. I was like, that's tricky. I should try doing it though. It'd be a good movement test. Oh, they have to be specifically kicked to the wall, it seems. If I want to take him out. Okay. Alright, then. So I need a wall to help me finish the job on taking out enemies. Got it. Oh, it literally is just a dog. Not even a dog person, it's just a dog. This defenseless civilian needs your help. Pet them and escort them back to the exit to complete the level. Okay. Bark, bark. It just floats around, okay. It just floats everywhere, alright.
It's the same color as Scooby-Doo.
It is.
Oh, so it must be Scrappy too.
Very good. Well, that's a tutorial level. Sorry it took me so long to play it, but like, I was learning. Let's actually play the proper game. Factory Freakout. Okay. This does feel good. I feel like this is strong. Showing it says there's some performance issues, but this is just River City Ransom. All right, so they don't have a soundtrack yet. Gotcha. I was just like, the moment I heard this, like, this is just River City Ransom for the NES. The building is burning down quick. You have to hurry and bring the trap citizens back to the exit. If it takes too long, you'll have to try again from the beginning. Pay attention to your timer. Oh, and don't worry, you've always got time to talk to me. Oh, okay, I see. I see. There's a timer issue there.
Maybe it's a placeholder track.
It's probably, again, demo. Like I said, it's probably placeholder. Like, that's why I said they don't have custom music yet. Okay, by the way, you could slide through fire. I just figured I'd test that there. I do not take any damage there. I have slide iframes exist. Okay, rescue down there. Okay. Okay, slopes apparently count, alright. Oh, alright. It is non-linear, hold on. It is interesting how I require a wall if I want to take out an enemy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It feels a little tedious, but I guess there's ways to get it done faster. Fair? Fair.
What?
Your noise pollution sensibilities are very bad. That's my way of saying you're making a lot of noise again randomly. Like, you open a really loud rapper.
It's almost a ritual every time fair. They're always opening a package of some sort.
I'm a little crossed because I, like, just said fair. If you're not talking, mute. like I already asked for that.
Sorry, Tara, I'm unpacking into the mainframe.
Wait, you got okay. Edge of screen also counts. Gotcha. I really should probably hurry, but I want to spray cats with water, which they hate, by the way. Thinking about it, this is actually very appropriate.
It's because they think it'll take away their natural musk, which it kind of won't.
That was, huh? Is that? Well, I just figured they hate water. Oh, is that why they hate water in general? Okay.
Yeah, and some cats do want to swim, and they're actually pretty good at swimming. It's just most do not want to be in the water.
Isn't it like jaguars like water or something like that?
I know tigers do.
American
Tigers!
Six cats do. So it only takes a very small spray of water to knock these guys out, so they're not that dangerous. Takes longer to take out the fire they create. Yay.
Just fill up a bathtub and dunk him in it.
Also, I realize I'm on a timer and I'm meandering, but hey. There's cats to spray. I don't know. Which you might say, that's mean, but I'm a dog. So, you know.
I am a thing.
It says escape, so can I not rescue 2 dogs at once? Or is there only 1 dog on the level? There's only 1 dog. Oh, that was a little awkward, but okay.
You know, I almost wanted to contest that, but no, you're actually more dog than cat.
I mean, I'm a Shiba. I've been a little bit Shiba Inu-ish. Okay. Oh, see. Okay. So like so there's a ranking system here. I do not like this ranking system, but some people will enjoy it. I say that for a simple reason. It's expecting you to go fast, but also it's expecting you to clear fires quickly, but also it's expecting you to take take little to no damage. So you have to play
Yeah.
precisely, thoroughly, but quickly. That's a really hard mix for me.
It's kind of
Yeah,
like,
this-
you know,
this is
Devil
built
May
for
Cry or any of those
players.
other kind of games.
Do not expect me to get rankings on this. Like, good rankings anyways. I don't know if it matters.
I don't think it would, logically speaking, except for like unlockables, I guess.
Okay, I get that this fire is blocking off this path forward until I probably do some other stuff, but also I'm in a fire truck. like I should be able to deal with
you
this.
can't answer it. Fire.
By the way, it's not just fire. Look at the little tiny little Fiugata sprites. Look at them. Look at the little guys. They have eyes. They're very
Oh god, they're
cute.
cute.
Yeah, don't most fire trucks have
Separate
like
ways.
a water cannon on
Yeah,
top?
yeah, they should. So,
Yeah.
like, I should be able to. I should be specifically designed to deal with that street fire, but I guess not. Also, I like the bathrooms. I see these are bathrooms because they seem to have a. This is for dogs, and this is for dogs. There you go.
And they all have doggy doors.
They're just both dogs. Ow. I'm actually surprised I took no damage at that last level. I was literally skidding through fire, but I was fine.
Wouldn't it be funny if most of the things in like the bathrooms were just fire hydrants?
That would be perfect, honestly. Just a bunch of stalls, but instead of toilets, there's just fire hydrants. Oh my god. That pesky fireballs. Bat draft. If you get too close, they'll start to chase you. Bat draft? Oh, bat draft. I get it. I get the pun. It's very close to the word backdraft, which is when fire, like, surges backwards in a situation like in a house or something. Very dangerous backdrafts.
Yeah.
Get all this. Yeah, I know I can aim up. How would I not figure that out? Well, I guess you possibly couldn't. Okay. Oh, so that's not a cat. Bats are not cats. The flying foxes are very canine. They have a canine appeal, flying foxes. Oh, we're outside now. Ow. I do have to say, taking out enemies, I guess the kick would knock them around faster, but I would say that taking out enemies feels a little on the side for the gameplay.
So, did you just notice something? I think they died off screen.
They did.
that might be
They
a
did
little
indeed.
cool zone for them.
Well, they do. It seems like if enemies fall off screen in general, they will just die. Also, did I just do a shortcut?
I think so.
Maybe it was intended.
Oh, I can't quite reach it. I was like, what's at the top of the other side? Because I was like, oh, can I reach that? I can't, apparently. Well, not that way. Maybe there's another way I can do it. Hold on, let's experiment here for a second. So momentum matters, huh? Okay.
Maybe you can like wall kick off the thing and then.
That's not fast enough, I don't think. I'm wasting time, but it's fine. I'm not worried about ranking.
We're doing okay, Zammy.
All is good.
By the way, there's actually a condition where you cannot wall jump off the same wall twice, even if you use the jet to reconnect to the wall by like stopping your momentum. Doesn't matter.
Hey Sammy, Tarum is a fire dog now, apparently.
I am? Why? Hello,
You
Zabby.
literally.
Oh yeah, I am a fire dog, technically. That is a true statement, technically.
Wait,
Fire dog fighting fire cats.
Ow. Let's see that fire there.
I mean, I thought you were more ghost and gas based.
Thank you for pressing that switch, now die. I am more, well, not really gas per se, it's more spectral energy, but... And I
Here
can
we
have,
go.
listen, my mind form does have ghost fire, though, I'd like to point out.
Yep.
Ah.
And you were more compared, like Originally, you were a little bit more compared to a Flareon, I don't know, kind of.
Yeah, there's been
I
well
don't
because
know.
of the fluffiness too. Like it has that comparison has definitely led it a few times. But yeah, people tend to forget the main Shadox form I have is my body form, but there's actually Shadoxes have 3 form states, so actually it gets more and more fiery technically. Though it is ghost fire specifically, so it's like a cold fire.
Yeah.
Does not.
There it's fire.
There's a very specific thing that it does in the mind form, where it doesn't hurt you if you touch it, but it drains your energy. Not like your like health, but like you get more fatigued and tired the longer you're in contact with it.
So it drains my stamina.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect sleep aid.
Typically doesn't hurt you, but it does, like, yeah. Oh.
I mean, you do kind of remind me of a yokai.
That is essential
Yes.
too. I am technically a yokai. Do you see what I mean about, like, killing enemies is kind of... that's the one thing I don't like in this, mechanically. Killing enemies feels too tedious, I guess is the word. Like, yeah, I could do it faster with the right movement, but, like, I still require them to hit a wall. Not even running into each other is good enough sometimes, as you notice there. Because there wasn't enough momentum for it to work. Yeah, when I have to cross an entire room just to kill an enemy, even though I've already knocked it out technically, I feel like what's very simply should work here is there should be 2 ways to knock out an enemy. Knock them into a wall, or just spray them with water enough. I mean, they're literally made of fire. If I spray them with water enough, they should also get completely destroyed. At least in my opinion. Oh wait, the arrow's that way. Kind of like Fox, Fix, Kitsune Bai. What are these words? I mean, I am Bai, but...
Kitsune B means Firefox.
Okay. It's B, not Bai. Got it. I like how the barking sound, regardless of if I'm barking or the other dog's barking, it's always the same. It's always the same Mario Paint bark, just in one tone, in one single tone. It is the fire. By the way, it is the same. If somebody were to give a donation, so you would hear the exact same sound font. That sound font I use for my.
Oh my
is the same
god,
one.
it is!
It's the same one. It's the same sound
Oh
font.
boy.
Which, by the way, I used Mario Paint for that. Well, specifically, I used a PC version of Mario Paint that, oh, I cleared all fire that time. Sorry, I'm just like, immediately was like, CSA, like, why does that make me think of something? CSI, I was like, crime scene investigation. Also, oh, I just realized the dogs have names. This one's Delilah. I wonder what the first dog was called. I didn't check.
Oh, hey there, Delilah. What's it like in
I
New
was-
York City?
I was too busy looking at the ranking and considering that. I didn't even
Don't
notice.
be a stalker, man.
Do you guys remember who the first dog was? Anybody remember that?
Ambrose.
Ambrose, okay. What a name for a dog, Ambrose.
I'm sorry, I was busy making my pun.
Wet and wild!
Oh man,
As
are we
long as
gonna
it's
go to Hydro
during a
City?
summer break, I'm fine with this. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, water. Okay, makes sense. Use the hose to move quickly underwater. Don't worry about your water meter. It's always full underwater. That does make sense, I guess.
I mean, yeah?
Is there gonna be underwater fire or some bullshit?
I mean, you can
Yes.
have fire underwater. There is a way. Oh, it just died. Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. So they can die if they hit too much water. Then in that case, if I spray them with water, okay, Dev, I think the enemies should also be able to be taken out by just spraying them with water long enough. I mean, if water can take them completely out, because it's implied by the fire hose thing, you know, like it feels like I have to knock them into a wall, or I knock them into water. However, I can also knock them into water by shooting them with water. So I feel like if you do that long enough, it should also work. You know.
Cherim dox
Yeah, I
boost,
think it
cherim
should
dox
be
boost,
like maybe
cherim dox
3
boost.
seconds of spraying.
Thank you, Crip. So that's exactly my point. That's the same part. Yeah, I agree. Like, if you just do... Basically, if you sustainably shoot them with water long enough, they should die. Because think about it. It would actually be a very good mechanic, because sometimes I need to lock them in a wall, so I have to, like, shoot them across the level for a while to get to a wall. So in the process of shooting them for a while to move them to a wall, if I'm moving them far enough, if I'm shooting them long enough with the water, I think that should just kill them. Because obviously the player is having to move them very far to a wall, so at that point, just kill the enemy. Like, if you shoot them long enough, you know? It would actually happen incidentally and be quite good.
And if you do spray them long enough, they should have like a little energy bar.
Also, we can... Let's see. Oh, by the way, blue cat. But also, wait, so I'm supposed to move fast and then I can shoot across the water? I'm trying to learn the science technique here. It said to, how do I... Okay, let me think. I guess kicking does making me move faster? Oh, I see. That was... You know, teaching me a technique about how I can move faster across the water and then immediately throwing fire in my face is not really the best tutorial design, but okay.
Trial by fire.
You can move really faster. You move really faster, so you're hurt now. Like, yay. Also, the fire effects of me getting hurt by the fire enemy should be blue. It was actually orange. Yes, I'm trying to murder this cat. Hold on. There. Alright, I was wondering if it was blue because it was like water resistant and it would just hang out in the water and be fine, but no, it does die.
It's blue because it doesn't walk off ledges, just like how a red Koopa doesn't walk off ledges.
Good point. That is definitely its property, isn't it?
Also,
It's blue
there
because
really
if it was
is
green, it would
blue
die.
What?
It's blue because if it was green, it would die.
I get it, but also that doesn't make sense technically because the one that dies is orange.
You half got it.
No, I understand. Oh, the waterfall also takes... Okay, so wait. So a big body of water kills them. A bunch of flowing water kills them. Yeah, why can't I kill them by just shooting them with sustained, you know, water? Like, that's a very good question, though.
We won't answer that.
I definitely don't think the enemy should just instantly die the moment you shoot it with water, but I do think that enough should take it out pretty easy.
Looks like you need to find the...
My god, the fucking knockback, though. Like, do you notice, like, how much knockback there is for me, like, when I get hit?
Yeah.
It looks like you need to go hunt down the club switch.
The more you said that, I don't know why, but my brain was like, it looks like, I just filled that in before you said it. It looks like you need to go hunt down the Freeman. It's like, that's what my brain heard.
I don't think this game's that bad, man.
It's actually quite good. The enemy mechanic's annoying. Not the worst thing in the world, but annoying. Also, sometimes notice I hit an enemy that's slope and it kills them. I guess maybe it's like if the slope's inclined enough, it's kind of weird. Press.
Oh, there it is. Yay!
I noticed the font has some hella kerning going on.
I was making a pun of Eiffel 64's I'm Blue.
Oh. Also, you're noticing what?
The kerning on the font is pretty wide.
I live in a blue house with a blue window.
Yee.
Disrespectful.
Double die. If I was
Um,
green, I would die. If I was green, I would die.
Okay.
If you were green...
Let's be careful not to sing
What?
too much of a popular song that gets copyrighted.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't get copyrighted, man.
Where the heck
listen,
is-
I know I asked for the Toga Drift music, but I needed it there. Also, you guys sung like 3 different versions at the same time, so it's fine.
It wasn't even the Tokyo Drift music on one side.
That's true. But Buchanan? What name is that?
It's
Buchanan?
not really,
That's a bad name.
Why? It's a weird name.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, good news. Press A to start fire hydrant.
it's not really Tokyo.
Oh my
Drift
god.
music,
Oh,
but
what is going on? What is going on over... Yeah, there's something wrong with the particle system, and that's probably why it has bad performance. I don't know if you guys can... Does that capture the video? I hope it does.
It does. That cat.
What
breaks
just
the sound
happened?
barrier.
The particle system is very fucking glitchy in this demo.
Wait, it's not if I was green, I would die?
the fire looks like it's tapping out Morse code to us.
Oh, now
That cat
I'm
has
allowed
the
to shoot
feeling.
now. Oh, we are taking out the fire with our fire extinguisher. We just need to find a fire hydrant to do it though.
Abaca!
Yeah, you don't carry water all with you. That's a lot of water to take.
That kind of makes
I mean,
sense.
there is some water carried with the fire trucks usually, but not
But
a lot.
That's true, though. They do hook up. Well, if they want to actually have a bunch of high pressure water available for more than like.
They need a hydrant.
Yeah. Freezer burn. Freezer burn.
If I was green, I would die sounds like good parody lyric, though.
If
I
was-
legit
that sounds
every time!
No, Weird Al Yankovic's version. If I was green, I would die. Like that sound like what he would make or something.
I convinced myself that was the right one!
You gaslighted yourself!
Ah! Am I?
Ah! Oh, I think I'm going backwards, but it's fine. They don't intend me to do this.
These are some real ice capades, I'd say.
I see what you did there. So they do not want me to go this way?
Go this way anyway.
Well, obviously, that's what I'm doing. Oops, I messed up. Hold on. Let me recharge.
Anyway, as I was saying, but I kept getting interrupted by someone. I've noticed the kerning in the font is pretty wide.
What's kerning
Oh,
mean again?
yeah, kinda.
Kerning is the space between letters when they're right next to each other, like. And U, the kerning is the space between the Y and the O and the U.
Oh, yeah, the font is quite wide. I agree with you there.
Listen,
Easy to
we
read,
are,
though.
You know what's easy to
Listen,
do? It's easy to
we're all
actually jump off
furries.
the
We're
wall.
okay with wide things.
Because all furries in general like that.
Well, specifically us.
I know, but the statement was like weirdly general, so I had to like make a joke off of that. Okay.
I mean, who doesn't like six eyes?
save lives.
What would make this game better and actually earn the name Swooce is if you had a rope.
You need Shaggy.
For a
You
rope.
also need
For a rope? Like,
Okay,
Scoob, I have my rope, we can solve the fucking mystery! Like, rope!
We're gonna do it like Indiana Jones, Scoop!
Like,
Why you
Scoob, I
got
think
up
the
there?
murder I think the ghost might not be real. Let me try hanging him. If he's real, he would not die. Okay, Shaggy.
Okay, Shaggy.
Jeez.
Well, it's worse than a
that
mask.
sound like-
The hanging would just take care of the issue. Ah!
Listen. Yeah, I was about to say, that just creates an additional ghost, though.
I just realized I never demonstrated that I could actually do a Scooby voice.
Rope S. Morshoe. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rubies.
I forgot the annoying.
I'd like to note that I did level backwards and it's fun.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you were a little... richer.
Richer.
What is going on? Alright.
Everyone's
Oh,
devolving.
What is going on? Why is this ice just going... Okay, everything is just...
Charm, I warned you when I first joined your VC a long time ago. I am very chaotic.
I know.
And I said I'm sorry in advance. So
No,
I
it's
don't
fine.
have
I
to-
appreciate that you made me do Shaggy and Scooby voices, because I never really did them before. It's kind of fun. That guy is just moonwalking. Alright.
And walking cats. Sounds.
Also, I've never heard you do a better Scooby impression.
You've never heard me do it better? I don't think I've done it in the first place. What is this?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, I've never heard it that well.
Oh no, because I did the level backwards, I got an item, but there's no tutorial sign because it's probably somewhere else. Well, I have,
I guess.
Oh,
that,
oh!
like,
I had to
grenade.
load that. It's a fire extinguisher, first off, but...
Oh.
I think it's probably like a little... Should I aim it down? Yeah. Oh! That instantly kills! Okay. I don't know where I'm going at this point, because I am kind of doing the level backwards and all. Right,
Well, you know something? Sometimes people don't know if they can do flips. There's another there.
What was that?
Oh my God.
Heard that too. It sounded like a Digimon thing.
Oh, sorry, that's, I forgot to mute my thing. That was an announcement on my phone.
What's the dog doing?
I don't have any dog sprites, so I'm doing my best!
Just climbing sideways.
So I'd like to note that I completely did that level backwards and totally skipped part of the level. That's great.
Expected.
Oh my god, you did.
You gotta do the speedrunning strats.
I don't know if that was really speedrunning, but I still was pretty satisfied. So I probably should go through the level normally to find out what the fire extinguisher fully does. C. A.
C!
Cass. I got Cass again.
I was waiting.
You got Cass, but you also got Kessin.
Holy shit. Okay.
Sounds like a very weirdly
That's
misspelled
a nice
version
speed.
of someone's name.
Ah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's
that's
this
I don't
actually?
know.
Cassib.
Instantly put out fires and freeze enemy solid. Its range is limited. It takes some time to recharge after use. Okay. Oh my god, particles, please. Yeah, if you want me to actually speed our level, this is probably the one I can do it in. Probably. Because it feels like the ice is, the ice is nice. But I also don't care. So, found out what... By the way, the tips actually give you good information. Replace your smoke detectors after every 5 to 10 years. Like, fair enough, honestly. Yeah, so I like this game on the caveat that enemies are annoying to kill. Though, granted, one thing I'm wondering is that there's a ranking system for how many fires you put out. Does it count the fires that are being constantly trailing behind the fire cats? Like, do you have to take them out too for that to be scored properly?
There's a big bad boss coming.
Oh no, Sans. Alright, let's... Look, I'll make the... Look, I have to make the reference to somebody else will, so...
I mean, I was legit about to.
Hot stuff. Hot stuff. Hot.
What?
Hot stuff. Listen, we can talk about my character later, game. Like...
Yeah, seriously. Come back later about me.
Sans just standing there like, you really like hot animals, don't
Oh!
you?
Yeah, gimmick! It's gimmick music.
His name's Bunsen!
Look, we talk about Bunsen later, game.
Oh god, he's...
Yeah, look at this killing enemies thing. Like, it's kind of annoying, honestly.
Oh wait, don't kill them. You have to hurt the boss by knocking them into him.
I see. But yeah, the gimmick music is good.
I mean, you're also hurting them just fine by springing them.
Yeah.
That's it seems.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay there? It's not like you're winding up to explode.
Listen, as Ryu just says, I'm just charging up my chaos.
Boss is good.
Are you sure you shouldn't be called the Chaos Guardian instead of the Deer Guardian?
Oh god.
That sounds like a Terraria boss.
Oh, that okay. That's a, whoa. That's a little cheap though. You just pop it out of nowhere and drop it immediately. Like there is a little bit of warning when he's gonna settle down and attack. I do like multiple phases though.
Yeah, he's kind of faking it.
I will say the combat is not this game's strong suit. It's actually the movement.
Yeah. The combat could be refined just a little bit.
I thought. Okay, now that he's going faster, I don't like it anymore. Because he now pops up too quickly, I would say. Also, I will note that when you're dealing with enemies all the time, too, it's... Oh, God. Okay, there. I will note that when you're dealing with lots of enemies, and that tedium of taking them out becomes a little bit more of a problem. Also, I realize... Yeah, my AC's on. Thanks for letting me know, game. I may be your winter by sleep. But no, it's what was I going to say? Right. So the enemies produce fire. They produce fire where they go. That became more problematic in a frantic boss fight, where I need to also keep in mind there's two ways to take out enemies: spray them water into a wall or kick them into a wall. However, you don't really want to approach and kick them unless you're absolutely sure the fire they were just producing is gone. Like, even if they're stunned, there may still be fire they left. So you have to be careful of that. And I was getting hit there because of that. Like, I was trying to rush sometimes. Granted, if you do a sliding kick, you do take no damage from fire, but there's a problem with that. If you do a sliding kick into fire that goes up to a wall, your slide will end at the wall, and then you'll take damage, which happened to this. So, even though you can iframe kick through a wall, that still requires there to not be fire past where you're kicking. Anyways, that was, it, right? Oh yeah, no, there's a super hard special stage. They did mention that. Level 1 star. Author has a point. What was the point? I missed the point.
That should be called Chaos Guardian.
Thanks for playing. You're welcome. I thought this was a super hard special level. Do I have to unlock it by playing basketball? Or is this just there for...
You're a dog playing with a ball.
It's there for kicks.
It's the ultimate reward.
Also, it's actually really hard to...
Come on and slam.
And welcome to the jam.
I'm not even moving. I'm just standing here.
Since you kicked that, wouldn't it be more appropriate if it was like a soccer ball?
It should be a tennis ball. Because you're a dog.
Do you mean a football? I don't call soccer anymore. I think it's stupid.
Oh, thank goodness, it's not just me that does that.
Listen, we can talk about American football if you want. That's fine. But, like, yeah, I don't like that America just stole the word football for a game that involves less feet.
Well, back in the day, the British called soccer too.
Really?
It's also
Yeah.
very...
It was originally the
confusing
British who called it soccer.
Oh,
They
Why
stopped
are we
doing
now
that.
talking about feet?
that we were talking about soccer, but thanks for noticing that I mentioned feet. you are, sure. Like, it's hard to talk about feet without... It's hard to talk about football without talking about feet, I guess. Technically.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Well, I do think American football shouldn't be called football, though. That's my point. Because it does involve some kickoffs here and there. Like, it's not really a foot-based game. I don't know how to determine that.
No, it's called football because the length of the ball is supposed to be a foot.
Is that why?
Is that why?
I believe
I
so.
legit never knew.
I don't remember. I think it was.
That would be
No,
more
it's X.
That would be more How long is a football?
Let's see. Oh.
Yes, everyone's now posting
11
balls.
to 11 to 1/4 it. Shika, you're in a mood today.
Oh wait, that's.
Shika, what is going on? 11 to 11 1/4 inches. That's technically not a foot. It's close, but wait, is a foot?
I don't know what we should call... You know what?
Yeah,
I think
it's
we
close
should
to
call
12 inches,
football-
which is a foot, but not quite. Anyways,
I think we
So
should
the
call
game was
football women's
invented
ball.
when. So American football was
okay.
invented when
I see.
Europeans still called soccer.
All
It
right.
seems.
To be fair, though, we have tangented too much. I'm gonna do an outro. So, Firedog Swooce and Rescue is really solid in mechanics, aside from the combat, which feels a little too slow and clunky, which especially was noticeable in that boss fight. I also feel like the movement didn't design well with the room and how the boss worked. The boss definitely did not telegraph properly. Like, it did telegraph where it was going to pop up, and in the first phase, it wasn't too bad. There was a little bit, like, it was a little tight, but there was enough time to react and move out of the way. But in the second phase, when it decided to pop up really suddenly and just to pop out enemies instantly, not so cool. And also, when it actually popped up to be vulnerable, it was way faster about it in the second phase. So you didn't actually have enough warning time to move, I feel. So, like, unfair telegraphing for the boss. I feel like what I've learned from this game is that the developer really knows how to make a good movement system, less so knows how to make good enemies. That kind of is how it feels. Like, it's not the worst ever. Actually, it's still quite fine. And, like, obviously not, it still wasn't like the boss was hard as nails, but it wasn't. I feel like doing a damageless run with that boss would be really infuriating and probably take some trial and error. It's not a hugely long fight, but it would take a little bit. It would take some retries to get a damageless run on that. If you stay in the air all the time, I guess you could. Like, you could cling to a wall and see where it ends up, but then you're not really in a good position to attack it. So, yeah, Firedog Swooce Rescue is pretty solid. I think that the developer should consider giving the Firedog a little more teeth when it comes to combat, because it does feel slow and, at worst, ineffectual in certain situations. But otherwise, I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Any last thoughts for you guys?
I mean,
Oh,
biting would
really
work
nice.
if you really want teeth.
Woof.
Oof.
Woof!
Yeah.
It looked like a very fun, interesting little game. The level design was pretty decent. I think it'll do pretty well. It does just need to fix the inconsistency with how to defeat enemies. So
Have a grappling hook.
I will note that the enemies are more or less consistent to defeat, but it's just really not fun, and it's kind of slow. Like, so the consistency isn't like. Also, sometimes the enemies do die when you hit knock them into a ramp, and other times they just go up the ramp when you hit them up. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I feel like if I had done more sliding attacks into enemies, that would probably move them into walls slightly faster. But it also risks you just sliding your way into fire. And while you do have iframes, if you're sliding into fire, that doesn't really help you if your slide ends in fire. So, yeah. But yeah, that was Firedog Swooce Rescue. I think it's very charming. It needs a little more work, but as a demo, pretty solid effort, and I'd like to see where this goes in the future.
Very nice. Papa.
Iba!
And remember, kids, be cool about fire safety.
Be cool, the fire safety!